Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump in this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, Bitcoin is on your side right now. Bitcoin moving higher. Hit that subscribe button for me. Comment in the comment box. Smash the like button. Hit the bell for notifications. Jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin making moves. We had this long discussion about this parabolic possibility that's been playing out today. Now, real quick, I just want to give you an overall idea on Bitcoin as far as what the future holds. And so we've talked about this time and time again, how the price action is in this pattern, and we have to assume that it continues in this pattern until it doesn't. Okay, so I mean, right now it's hit overhead resistance at about 12,800, hit a couple of our targets we talked about yesterday. You've got some resistance at about 13.3. The upper trend line here, you know, you're looking at 14,000. Now it could easily start to consolidate right here, which potentially would be good for the altcoins. It would also be a bullish idea if you get some type of pullback and retest. Strongest group of buyers is sitting right here because this was previous, I think this was the previous yearly high. Now, I want to just make sure you guys understand this. Like, you're using your indicators, you see RSI is way overbought. The stochastic is way overbought. We got that bullish cross like we talked about a couple days ago. Bitcoin's been booming. Now, notice that the indicators back here, this RSI was extremely overbought for an extended period of time, probably even more than a week. Same thing with the stochastic. So these indicators can get pegged overbought when Bitcoin explodes to the upside. And so you see this type of move here, similar to here. And so, you know, it's possible that these indicators stay pegged. Bitcoin can potentially consolidates and then continues higher. So I got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person joined the group recently. He said, I 5x'd my money overnight on 2 futures trades. I rode Bitcoin to 12,800. I rode Link to $11. I got a good Link set up. Link could see $13. Quite a few setups I'm gonna talk to you guys about at the end of the video. And this person, he's taking a picture of his setup. He's got tablets, phones, laptops. He's got next person. I'm up $22,000 since I joined your group. Huge. That's a ton of money. My wife can't believe how much success I've had since I've made the decision to join your trading group. Happy wife, happy life. And that's, dude, listen, all of a sudden, all your family that's been doubting you because you've been losing money in crypto, everything changes when you start making a ton of money trading this market. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. If you previously emailed me, the wallet addresses that I sent you have been updated. So again, before you send crypto payments, Go to cryptorev.net for the correct new updated deposit addresses. Let's make some money. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. This guy, so we talked about this rising wedge, rising channel, this retest, bullish retest, and a continuation higher. I mean, if you want to pull a measured move on this guy, I mean, essentially you take this measure here, and this would put a measured move up here around 12,700. Boom, move to the upside. 12,750, actually ran up to 12,880 at one point on the USDT chart. Major parabolic move to the upside by Bitcoin. Now, typically these end, like you might get another base formation. These end with real large blow-off tops, and blow-off tops happen because all your buyers, all of a sudden they say, well, wait a minute, we better sell, take profits. So you have all the people selling here, as well as the buyers flipping to sellers. You get these blow-off tops. Now, are we there yet? We'll see. This is a Bitcoin daily chart. Just understand this idea. The yearly high for Bitcoin has been broken. Life-changing money, baby. Bull run ready. A breakout and a retest at this level would bring a lot of buyers to the market. So we want to see a daily close coming later on. But Bitcoin needs to continue higher to avoid this bearish divergence that would occur on the MACD and the RSI. Now, Bitcoin's also been respecting this trend line for an extended period of time. Now, obviously, there was a whole panic situation news that caused this huge drop to the downside. But Bitcoin, bulls in the driver's seat. Probably one of the most bullish indicators possible in this market is when Coinbase goes down. And so yesterday, Coinbase came out and they said, we're investigating an issue with market data on Coinbase Pro, and we've disabled trading while we look into this. Nothing actually happened then, but Coinbase comes back up, and then boom, Bitcoin takes off. Just know historically, like these exchanges, what we have in front of us, these exchanges are not going to be able to handle the volume. Like retail, that hype factor right now, last time we ran up to 12,000, all the hype, all the retail was FOMOing in, right? It was all the news. Bitcoin's doing this, Bitcoin. Well, it's not really to that level yet. It's going to take higher high, $14,000, $15,000 Bitcoin. We start getting up there, same thing, same cycle happens again. People are going to FOMO into this market. Bitcoin's going to go completely crazy. And then people take Bitcoin profits, and it's going to flow down into the larger cap altcoins, the mid cap altcoins. We'll get another altcoin season, and if this cycle just continues to repeat, you have to understand the money flow idea here. But Coinbase, the biggest bull run indicator. PayPal is all the news, and I know you guys have heard about it. This is huge. There's already been rumors on this, but they stated the supported coins will include Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So I had setups posted on these guys. So big news for the large caps. Well, remember in 2017 when Bitcoin would run, a lot of times it would run with a couple of large caps, right? And essentially your alt BTC pairs would continue to get wrecked. So just be mindful how that, you just have to watch that correlation and how Bitcoin couples or decouples with these altcoins. But yeah, PayPal's everywhere. It's legitimate. PayPal came out and tweeted it that they're going to announce the launch of a new service that's going to enable customers to buy and hold crypto directly from their PayPal account. Listen, I hate PayPal. PayPal is a bunch of nonsense. Listen, they charge so much. They charge so many fees. They want to know they want DNA sample. If you're sending and receiving a bunch of money on PayPal, they want to know every possible thing about you, period. Like this is the business. Well, we want to see your business license. We want to see your website. We want to, it's crazy. But good for crypto because people know how to use PayPal. And hopefully this will streamline the entire process. I think this is big too on Kucoin, which I've started using Kucoin again. I know they had a hack, but you know what? They've made it back. They've pushed through it, and they're trying to get all these coins back up. And it's important to know that hey, if a cryptocurrency exchange gets hacked, and they put things back together, I think that says a lot about that exchange. So Kucoin comes out and they said, hey, buy crypto via Venmo. So Kucoin added Venmo as a payment method on P2P fiat trade. PayPal. Venmo. Huge news in crypto today. a lot of times you guys will see these coins and they just pump crazy. OAX was one of them yesterday. And you get these pump groups, right? Mega pump, fast pump. Everybody wants to pump. And then they say, here's a pump, OAX. Of course, they release it right after everybody, the inner circle is bought in, right? That's the anatomy of how a pump group works. I mean, essentially you could buy the paid version of their signals and you get in before everybody else. But OAX pumped just moonshot up 40% based on their pump group shenanigans. It's a very valid idea. That triangle we've been looking at on the weekly chart. Bitcoin broke out of that and then retested this. This is almost like an inverse head and shoulders type pattern. And now, again, breaking these weekly highs back here. So potentially this happened in 2015, 2016, bull run ready. This is it. Are you ready? Buckle up. Bull run. Let's go. DOT, Binance Earn is launching DOT high yield products. So DOT saw an uptick in price, a little one. And essentially they're paying up to 31.5% APY. Huge. 31. You know what the bank pays? Fractions because of fractional lending. Wrapped Zcash is the first asset to be launched through a partnership between Ethereum tokenizers, TokenSoft Inc., and Qualified Custodian Anchorage, ZEC. I have a ZEC set up and posted. A lot of people talk about Core. A lot of people like it in the trading group. You guys have talked about it previously. So Core was voted the 5th pair on Charge.finance. The next 24 hours is going to be a wild ride. Deflationary yield farming with ETH, DAI, USDT, Link, and Core. Whalebot alert. $6 billion worth of USDT minted at the Tether Treasury. And then I read this. They were asking about this. They're like, $6 billion seems like a ton. $6 billion. And then down here it says, for the 2020 all-time high research institute. Listen, this is fake, but just keep printing that Tether. Send out them government stimulus checks. Let's get our money. Remember, take profits, people. Take profits. I'll give another month, this person stated. Otherwise, those bears are going to have to deal with me. And he's saying, hey, very soon, could we see $18,895 Bitcoin? Listen, we're going to hit 13,000. We're going to hit 14,000, 16,000. This is it, man. Like Bitcoin, 4-hour chart. We talked about this yesterday. 12.8K upside target. You know, normally 68% chance that they break lower. But when they break higher, boom, parabolic upside price action. 12.8K. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, we nailed it. Look, this is the US dollar currency index weekly chart. Shout out to Andrew Wilson in my group. He's an admin. He's very talented, young guy, college student. He made this chart. Look, this is when this right here is Bitcoin's last bull run. This is what the dollar was doing. The dollar was getting wrecked during the last bull run, right? So here's Bitcoin at 20,000 right here at this peak. Okay? Here we are again. This is a long 10-year trend line. Bitcoin, the DXY, the dollar index broke this trend line, bearish, and then potentially came up and retested it, and now it's headed significantly lower. So we want to look at this type of situation. Is this going to happen again? And if it does, bull run ready, period. Look at the DXY getting wrecked. Good for Bitcoin. We know this. We talk about it every day. We talk about this. There's so many things showing confluence right now. What about this setup? I'll talk to you guys about this. Bottom line is this bull flag broke out, exponential price gain, moved to the upside. Gotta love it. Now this is Bitcoin dominance. What are these altcoins gonna do? It's all based on this. RSI, stochastic, overbought. When this pulls back, these altcoins are gonna turn on again. Remember, altcoins pumping. Altcoins pumping, altcoins pumping. The money will flow back into the altcoins when this takes off. If Ethereum takes off, this thing will pull back because Ethereum is such a large crypto by market cap. And Ethereum has started to, and I'm going to talk to you about Ethereum setup in just a second. So look for your altcoins to start turning on when this pulls back. There's a lot of upside potential here. Alt BTC pairs could continue to get wrecked if this continues higher. I mean, this is a bullish, complex inverse head and shoulders pattern. I mean, your target is going to be up here in this area, 63%. So might be more downside for the alt BTC pairs. Do not look amazing right now at all, right? Because they're being compared to Bitcoin. They got to outperform Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin pumps 10%, the alt BTC pair has to pump 10% just to print a doji. I can't move sideways, right? SPX, this is the S&P 500 index. Bitcoin is completely decoupled from the traditional markets. Huge, huge. We want to see this continue. If we take a look at coin market cap, you see Bitcoin, normally Bitcoin pumps 8%, 7%. These altcoins are going to pump 15 or 20%, right? Well, Ethereum still underperformed. It's at 7%. XRP only did half as well. Bitcoin Cash, close to it. BNB, which I got a good setup on BNB. Chainlink, I got a good setup on this guy. But again, they haven't performed. They haven't outperformed Bitcoin. But Litecoin has. And so I've got a setup on Litecoin as well. Litecoin can be a good leading indicator. When you start to see Litecoin taking off, put 2 and 2 together and think, okay, maybe this is a good sign of a leading indicator, a good sign of a move coming for Bitcoin. So understand how that correlation works. Total 2. So this is the total altcoin market cap. Well, you know what? It broke out of this pattern, but it's at this resistance. If this resistance can get broken by this price action, you could see a 10 to 12% gain out of all these altcoins just if it hits a couple of these targets. Remember, this would mean huge gains out of some of these smaller and mid caps, right? Because that 10 or 12% is just an average. Link, this is my link setup I posted earlier. Buy the breakout of this level. It was just starting to break out of this bull pennant. Again, we could see $13 link as long as Bitcoin continues to act right. Remember, you can have the best altcoin setup in the world, and one of the nuances about cryptocurrency is Bitcoin coughs or sneezes, and these altcoins just get wrecked exponentially. So every setup is based contingent on Bitcoin's performance. And so that's where you're like, might as well have 2 monitors because you got to know what Bitcoin's doing at all times. But Bitcoin acts right. There's a lot of upside here for Link. This is Ethereum, USDT. So I posted this when it was inside the triangle. And so again, at $381, ran up to about $400. Starting to pull back, we could see $416 Ethereum. Again, get a retest here, continuation to the upside. Bitcoin cooperates. Litecoin, buy the breakout of this level. This one's in profits too, hit target 1. Looking for some type of pullback and retest. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.